There is a link between the meat you eat and a chronic disease, according to new research. CNN. Many people are trying to cut back on red and processed meat for heart health or environmental reasons. A new global study shows another good reason. Below are your comments. I found that it wasn't the meats but the sugar and carbs. I reversed my prediabetes, high cholesterol and high BP by cutting down on sugar and carbs. I get lab work done every 3 months. I'm a meat and potatoes guy from a family of meat and potatoes eaters. I'm 77 and no sign of any diabetes issues. I eat meat about 10 times a week. Always have. Going back 3 generations, no one had diabetes. Most of my family lived well into their 80s, with one dying at 76. The youngest to pass. And about half making into their 90s. My kids are in their 50s and nothing. I'm not changing my diet now. I'm a primary care doctor. Stress in both my belief and knowledge of medicine is the biggest risk factor for chronic disease. Because to some extent a stressed person is overeating, overthinking, and not sleeping too well. If you are truly content, happy, and worry-free, you tend to live life gratefully in moderation. We can sit down and dip into the nitty-gritty with all the research, but take a look at those elders that live long. Most are stress-free, content with their lives. Everything in moderation is much easier done when life is less stressful. We are an anxious society, and that is bleep us. Once again, I am amazed at these recommendations. Yes, processed meats are bad. Red meat is one of the best things you can eat. Yes, I am a person who practices the carnivore diet for years. Guess what happens going carnivore? Inflammation is gone from your body. At 58, I have a sick pack. My knees, elbows, lower back and hips stopped hurting. My recovery time between lifting and sprinting dropped to like I was in my early 20s. Leave it to big media to say the opposite of truth. Every person should have a private tailored diet. You cannot have one diet for all. We are not all the same. Our genes, body, age and environments are different. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.